Welcome to the show, Pisces. This is your weekly heads up using the Lenormand Grand Tableau. So what we're going to do is go through these sections and I'll explain what's happening. So this first set of cards is what's coming soon, these news and messages. So we got the book in the house of the rider. Someone or something has some hidden knowledge to it, or a secret is about to come your way, a message or some news. So it may be some information that you didn't even expect, and it's something that's been kept under wraps because of the book being there. So get ready because you're gonna learn something new. And it should bring some clarity to what was not known. Next, we looking at the fish in the house of the clover. This is a potential source of luck. We got money or luck. So you are about to get a lucky break when it comes to either business or money. So maybe small, but it's an increase in your finances. It's some type of gain. You're gonna gain something valuable. So keep an eye out for some quick money making opportunities. Next, you looking at the fox in the house of the ship, journeys or travel. So be careful on a journey because somebody might be trying to play you slick, play some bullshit. So this could also mean a sneaky opportunity uh involving business, a trip or a sneaky move. So watch out for shady dealings uh when you traveling or in some long-term plan, somebody trying to hustle. So yeah, that's like hustling. So now we looking at the mice in the house. So the home or stability. So it's some stress or some issues that's gnawing away at your home life or gnawing away at your stability. So may be minor at first, but they gonna slowly just chip away at that sense of security. So in this home situation, so just think about a mouse. If you ain't handling it, then it's just gonna get out of control. So it's important that you go ahead and address what's causing that, the stress you got, or this issue at your home before it turn into something bigger. So let's look overall. You about to get some news that's gonna reveal some hidden information. A lucky opportunity around money or business is coming. You need to be cautious of some sneaky behavior while you going somewhere, or there's some travel plans that you don't know about. I mean, there's sneaky. Um, and you got to check on yourself. Make sure, or check on your home life. Make sure you checking out for the unexpected and handle any kind of issues early. That way you ain't got to worry about the big shit. Okay, let's carry on. Next, we are looking at the site in the house of the tree, the house of health and long-term growth. So there's a sudden cut or a change coming, and it's coming to your health or to your long-term growth. Um, it could be something you got to make a decision about real quick about your well-being, something that's going to affect your future stability because of it, the position that it's in. So, but it's about cutting away stuff that ain't serving you no more. Next, you looking at the lily in the house of the clouds, the peace or clarity. So you feeling kind of uncertain or confused about something that's supposed to be bringing you peace. So, you kind of confused about something ain't supposed to be this way at the moment. So, with the lily being there, you gotta find a way to balance it, or find out why things are hazy when it comes to your peace of mind. because of the peace of mind card being in the clouds. Okay, so yeah, some kind of calm you looking for, and you unclear about the maturity of some kind of situation. Okay, going on, because now we got the child here, so maturity. So the child in the house of the snake is deception or complications. So it's some trickery. Somebody is doing some stuff because it's in the house of something that can be destructive or dangerous, or some complications with something new, or a young person. So maybe a baby. So it might not be what it seems, but it could be some kind of sneaky or deceitful stuff involved, behavior, actions. So yeah, you got to be cautious when you fucking with somebody new right now, or innocent energy, because somebody might not be playing fair today. I mean, in this day. I said today. Well, anyway, okay, whatever today is, you listening to it. Going on to the next card, we got garden in the house of the coffin. So gardening meaning public places, social places, and the coffin is endings or transformation. So something public or social is coming, and it's coming to an end. Some news about it is coming out. So it could be a community situation, a social gathering, or somebody's public image is finna go through some kind of ending, transformation. So it's wrapping up or being laid to rest, making way for something new in a public space. So you facing a sudden change or a decision about your health or your long-term growth. But the confusion, come on, handsome, really? You gonna come up here licking on yourself like that? And I'm not finna stop this. I'm sorry, people. So, you got some kind of, where was I? You gotta just be careful of some kind of deception around you, around something new, or around some babies, some young people, because we got a child here. So expect an ending or transformation in some kind of public or social situation. Okay, so you got to cut away something that's not serving you no more, and keep them eyes open for this sneaky behavior. Especially in new places that are public. New public places, because you got the garden there. Okay, going on to the next one. Okay, here we are looking at the star in the house of the bouquet. Bouquet. So gifts or blessings. That's the cards of your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes. And they are being rewarded with blessings and positive recognition. So that's a good spot for it to be in. So feelings of being appreciated in a big way. You may even be getting a good gift, something that you think is just beautiful. Goals and desires of being seen and honored. A time of receiving gifts or getting some type of praise. So that's what that's meaning. Then you have the stork in the house of the scythe. So that's changes that are sudden or decisions. So a sudden transformation is gonna happen, and it's happening fast if it has not already happening. Happening. Uh, it's always talking about something new, a transformation happening, something good. That's what the stork is there for. So it got that scythe energy with it, and that's meaning that it's coming quickly and it's coming unexpectedly. So you're gonna have to be able to adapt fast, because what's happening ain't gonna wait on you. So there's like quick, unexpected. See how it's just popping in. So it's like your Well, we'll continue. So we got next here the man, male Pisces. You have shown up in the house of the broom, house of the whip as well. But it's the house that's causing tension and pressure. So what's happening here is some kind of conflict or somebody's clearing something out. So it's a man involved in conflict. So Pisces females, this could be the male that you are inquiring about, or like I said, it could be the male Pisces. Here are you, here you are, here are you, here you are in this position. Y'all, I'm trying to talk like I have some sense, trying to be educated. So bear with me now. So, okay. So here is the man. No, I'm not. Let me just relax. Okay. So here the man, you sit here. So you got some tension with this person, or he's actively trying to sweep out the problems in his life. So he either dealing with something that's heated or messy, or something needs to be cleared out. Okay, so that's what I got off of it. So next we looking at the sun in the house of the birds. Communication, gossip, chatter. This is something that's being talked about. It's some bright and positive communication with the sun being there, because that's positive, and it's communication. So it's some good positive communication coming your way. So you got social conversations, stuff that's gonna bring clarity, that's gonna be information. You're gonna be feeling good about your interactions with people. It's like this conversation just making you feel good, making everything clear and radiate brightly. Okay, that's what I got for that. So let's look and see. Your hopes and dreams and wishes are being rewarded with blessings, but fast transformation is right there with that stork. Then you got a man who's caught in conflict or trying to clear some stuff up. And then we got positive communication coming your way. So be ready, because some fast changes is coming. So stay open to that uplifting social stuff that's coming through. It's like you may be watching things that's uplifting you on the internet and talking to people that's very positive. So yeah, keep that going. So on to the next one. Here we have the letter in the house of the child. Something new, something that needs to be looked at from a new perspective. So you're about to receive some news or communication about a new project or even a new child, but it's the new beginning of something. So something fresh or innocent. And with the letter there, it's bringing you clarity on a new situation. So it's about discovering new opportunities or receiving important information regarding something in its early stages. Next, we are looking at the house of the woman in the house of the fox. So this is deceit or cunning behavior. This woman maybe, so this is where you show up, Pisces. You show up this week in the house of the fox. So you may be, or somebody who's cross watching, the female that you are dealing with who is a Pisces may be playing slick. She may be using clever tactics, being cunning, really hiding her true intentions, either for work or relationships or just anything, life in general. She's not showing all her cards. So navigating things with a little bit of trickery or strategy. So be mindful. Next, we're looking at the birds in the house of the bear. So communication or stressing about money and power in the house of the bear. So this is something that this is something maybe intimidating to you, or it has some sort of authority over you. A lot of chit chat around money, power or control, discussions about finance, business, or y'all talking about your strength. Like maybe you may be feeling weak, or some kind of influence, like somebody in your ear type of stuff. Uh Stressful conversations, especially if you talk about money or maintaining some control with, like authority to control. So yeah, that's what you got right there. Next, you looking at the ring in the house of the stars. Commitments or dreams. Okay, so you got a long-term commitment that's dealing with your wishes and dreams, because that's the house dealing with your wishes and your dreams or your goals. So a relationship or a project that ties into your dreams or your goals for your future. Whatever you committing to is connect is is closer to reality. It's connecting you to something that you've been dreaming of for a minute. So that's what you got in your hopes and wishes. Okay, I was rudely cut off. But anyway, back to it. So you finna get some news that's about a new start. But watch out for the woman who's being slick or strategic in her movements. You got some stress and chit chatter. Stress and chit chatter around money or power. But a commitment that you making is it's in alignment with your long term stuff, your wishes and dreams that you got for the future. So yeah, this new thing that you're doing. So all right, stay focused on your goals and keep an eye on that sneaky behavior. Okay, on to the next one. Ooh, excuse me. Here we have the clover in the house of the stork. This is a part of a transition to a new phase. A small stroke of luck is tied to a new beginning or a change. So, fortunate opportunities may be bringing about positive changes in your life, or it could be unexpected that a shift happens, but it's going to help you move forward with ease. Yeah, something like that. Next, we looking at the house and the house of the dog. This is related to your friendships, loyalty or friendships. So your home or your family life is closely tied to loyalty and trust. So strong, loyal support systems within your home or family circle is what this is saying. Or people around you are dependable and they bring a sense of stability and security to your house, your household. Okay. Next, we are looking at the ship in the house of the tower. Independence or long distance. This is something that you feel protective of or you want to protect yourself from. So you could be dealing with a journey or a situation that's involving separation or independence, possibly involving a large institution or some structured building. Uh, it could be moving to a long distance place, or traveling for business or for some government stuff. But it's a solo journey. It's you trying to do something for independence. Okay, in that home. Next, we looking at the anchor in the house of the garden. So this is related to your social engagements, public or social stability. So you looking at a sense of security and stability tied to your social life or your public image. So you looking at the way others are looking at you in the public. Your social stuff, your social connections or making you feel a little bit better about yourself could be. This could also be that some position is stable in the public. Okay, so you looking for a lucky change or a new beginning, and your home life is sitting straight on loyalty and trust. There is a move, or you going somewhere tied to a business or institution or some kind of long distance situation, and you got stability when it comes to your public and social life. That's what I got. So we'll move to the next set. Here we have the moon in the house of the mountain. This is a struggle to overcome, or you have already overcome this. So here you dealing with emotional barriers, emotional obstacles. You feeling as though you're not getting the recognition you deserve. Uh, it's like your emotions or your reputations are stuck behind a big ass mountain that's blocking you from moving forward. So that's what that is. It's your emotions and blocked emotions. Okay. So going on to you got the key here. The key is what is essential. So this is the key for your week. It is decisions that you need to make. So you are at a crossroad this week, and whatever path that you choose is going to unlock the door or the answer to your problem. So the right choice can open the right door. So that's what you're looking at. And next we are looking at the bear in the house of the mice. So this is something that's causing you stress and anxiety, strength or power. Your strength or your power is slowly being drained by stress and minor issues. And this is causing you anxiety. The mice are nibbling away at your money, influence, or your personal power. Something is undermining your authority or your resources. So they nibbling at your ability to control this situation, since the bear is being attacked by the mice. The mice is in the house of the bear. So no, the bear is in the house of the mice. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the picture. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got. Next, we looking at the coffin in the house of the heart. That is love or emotions. This is something that's important to your romantic relationship. An emotional ending is happening. The end of a relationship or a significant emotional chapter in your life is a done data. This is what that's talking about. You may be feeling a little heavy, and it's suggesting a closure in the matters of the heart. It's a necessary step towards emotional healing. It's like emotional damage. Don't know why. I'm sorry, but that's what I got from that one. So let's look and see. You are facing an emotional or a challenge with recognition. So being blocked with that mountain. But a key decision is going to unlock that solution that you're looking for. So you got small stresses that's draining your strength and power or your money. And there's an emotional end or transformation on the horizon. So you got to be mindful of those choices that you're making and focus on addressing those little mice that are undermining your problem while you are preparing for this closure, emotional closure, for this new beginning that's about to happen. So, yeah, that's what I got for that. Let's move on. Here we have the cross in the house of the ring. The ring is something that you are bound and committed to. So commitments or burdens. So something about this is saying that you could be carrying a lot of emotional stress or responsibility because of a commitment that you done got yourself into or that you have been in for a while. A contract, a promise, a relationship. So it's weighing on you, and it ain't an easy situation, and it's testing your endurance. So that's what that's meaning. Next, we are looking at the crossroads or the ways in the house of the book. This is something that you are about to learn or you are educated about. So it's decisions or knowledge. So you got choices. You facing a decision, but there is some hidden stuff or some information that you got to uncover before you can make the right choice. It's not clear yet that the answer that you're looking for, because it's something that you still got to learn or discover that's going to help you move forward. So continuing to think about the decisions that you got to make. That's what that is meaning. Here you have the clouds in the house of the letter. This is related to a message that you're going to receive. A message. So it's some confusion or a miscommunication in this space with this message. So you don't have a full picture yet. That could be something. So, or be careful when you writing something or when you doing some speaking right now, because things are uncertain, and make sure you ain't being cranky, you ain't fucked up, or you ain't high. So all right, Pisces, that was for you. Here we are looking at the house of the man. We have the heart in the house of the man. It is love or emotions. So this is the man having strong emotions, emotional feelings. So Pisces male or the male that you are dealing with. This is centered all around love in his life at the moment. So if somebody you thinking about, you love them or you have a good connection with them emotionally at the core, this is who you are focused on. Pisces male. So all about love and emotional ties for this male. This is everything that's influencing the actions or the decisions. So put it that way. So you're dealing with a burdensome commitment and you facing a decision where you got some important knowledge that's still hidden. So some kind of communication that you having is still unclear. So it's confusing around that. Confusion around the messages. Also, there's a man who's deeply involved in matters of love or emotions. So that's what you're looking at, Pisces. And I think since you got this cross here, you need to stay patient while you are uncovering this information that's been hidden. And understand that this communication with this cranky person or this fact that you unclear about this message, you got to stay emotionally grounded. Cause these emotions, some emotions and confusion with the male. So anyway, that's what I got for that. Let's continue on to the next one. Okay, we looking at the tree in the house of the woman. So female Pisces, in your home, we have the tree. The tree is about health and growth. So you focused on your health, your well-being, and your personal growth. You are investing in yourself physically, emotionally, or spiritually. And you are nurturing an inner development. working on your inner, digging to the getting to the root of situations. So that's what you got there. Next, we looking at the snake in the house of the lily. This is the house that needs time to grow and mature. But look at here, peace or maturity. There is deception or complications disturbing your peace or your maturity, your growth. So something that's looking calm and peaceful on the outside got some hidden manipulations or some trickery under it. So it's like something deceitful, destructive, and dangerous is fucking with your peace. So somebody may be trying to be slick. Somebody lying and is interfering in stuff going peaceful, interfering in you growing, interfering in you maturing. Okay, so next we're looking at the tower in the house of the sun. So this is something that's gonna have a positive outcome. So you getting success, or you being recognized where where you should. You recognizing that you got to stand alone and work by yourself. It could be due to your job or some stuff that you done did on your own. But you looking for something to be clear while you out here on your own doing it by yourself. And something good is gonna happen because you in the house of success. You doing something by yourself, being solo is in a successful position for you right now. Anyway, you got the bouquet in the house of the moon. This is something that requires introspection, emotional, or recognition again. So you receiving some emotional recognition, or you getting a gift that make you feel so good about yourself. It could be some affection, somebody praising you, somebody giving you an award, a reward, something that's just gonna uplift you. So it's you getting something that's just gonna touch your heart and make you feel good about yourself. So that's what that means. So you got a woman being focused. Pisces could be you, or if you cross watching, it's the female that you're dealing with. It's focused on their personal health and growth, but it is some deceit there, some complications with the peace or peaceful situations. So finding success through clarity by yourself, getting clear, being true to yourself, and honoring your emotions, then you gonna give yourself a gift. It's something that's gonna make you feel good. So you watch for the hidden manipulation too, because you see the snake is there, and then embrace the positive because you got the heads up. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Here we looking at some important news coming that's gonna unlock a situation. You counting on loyal support in a financial matter. Then you got this serious obstacle to your stability. It's a conflict. It's a heavy burden to you being responsible. So you got some. Let's see. You got the writer in the house of key. In the house of key. This is essential. So you looking at a message or some news is coming, and it's gonna give you the solution that you looking for, a breakthrough. It's important. It's gonna open a door to something that is significant for you. It's essential. uh it could be an opportunity, or it could be just you getting clear on something, but look out for that coming. Then you got the dog in the house of the fish. So that's something tied to your long-term success, your finances, or loyalty. So loyalty and trust involved in finances or business situations. Someone close to you could be helping you with financial money matters, or you could be relying on a friend to help support you. in some kind of financial way. But it's about a partnership that you could depend on when it's pertaining to handling your money. Then we looking at the mountain in the house of the anchor. This is stable or it needs stability. So you got stability or obstacles. This is facing major obstacles when feeling secure and stable and safe. So something is blocking your ability to feel safe and grounded, or it's causing you difficulties, or it's slowing you down from achieving your stability that you've been wanting for the long term. So something else is frustrating. It's just getting on your nerve. It's just a bummer. And you feeling stuck. So it's like blocked and stuck. So next you looking at the whip in the house of the cross. So that's a burden or something related to the trauma. So conflicts and burdens or burdens. So you could be dealing with some tension surrounding your responsibilities, or you feeling conflicts because of uh this burden is just so much for you to bear. So emotional or mental stress is with a difficult situation. So you got a struggle that you're dealing with, and it's something that could be repetitive, or something that's making it hard for you to find a peace of mind. So you got to be ready for breakthrough news, lean on loyal connections, and try to navigate a difficult situation with patience. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Peace out. See you next week. Hope that helps.